March favourites video. So it's not a huge lot of stuff in today's video, and quite a few of it is stuff that I can't physically show you, but let's just jump right in. So I will start with sort of makeup stuff. I have been branching out slightly, ever so slightly, with my makeup this month, and I've been trying to fill in my eyebrows. For years I've just lived with my eyebrows how they are. I very rarely pluck them. I just think leave them as they are. They're like okay, they're not ridiculous. I haven't got like a unibrow, and yeah, I've just lived with them and thought I don't want to touch them and risk them being awful. So what I have been trying to fill them in lately, and I've had this pencil for a couple of years now. Not this specific one, I have had a couple, and it's by Collection 2000, and this is their eyebrow definer pencil in number 3 blonde, which is just like more of an ashy colour. It's fairly light, but not like, it matches my eyebrows I think pretty well. Because my hair is dyed blonder, my eyebrows obviously are darker anyway. I think they look right. I have been doing it sometimes in a few videos, so you might be able to see. I'm still unsure, and I definitely don't fill them in every day, so it's not like a case of I've done them and like I'm never going back to not filling my eyebrows in. So that's just one thing that I've been trying and experimenting with my makeup this month. Also, I have reached out and started using my Perfect Topping Mineralised Skin Finish, because I've had this for quite a while now. It was in the, I can't remember, Sugar Sweet collection I think it was, like way back when I was first getting into matte makeup, and it's basically just a highlighter. I actually think it's a little bit maybe too orangey for me, but I am still going to try and use up a little bit more of it because I haven't really used a lot. I just take an angled brush and put it on top of my cheeks as a nice highlight. Again, it's not something I do every day, but when I want to make more of an effort, then I will usually probably do both of these things. So that's the makeup that I've been trying out this month. The next thing is a body product, and even though we're starting to get into spring, it's a bit warmer weather, my skin has been really dry. I don't know whether it's because we're going from 1 minute the weather's really cold here, 1 minute the weather's really warm. But I've been using up this, and this is from the Body Shop. Don't think you can get the specific scent anymore, but obviously they're renowned for their body butters. And this is the Vineyard Peach, which just smells divine and of peach. As you can see, I've used quite a bit of it. Yeah, I just really like it. I love the scent of it. It's very thick and moisturising, and I mean, you can't really fault body butters, and I need to, like, I've been trying to get in a better habit of using moisturiser, like when I get out of the shower and stuff, and just using it up, because I have a ton of moisturiser but I very rarely end up putting it on, so I've been trying to use up more of that this month. So another thing I've been trying this month is curling my hair, or actually not curling my hair and leaving it natural. Believe it or not, this is sort of what my natural hair is like. I found that if I get out the shower and don't brush it, and then just sort of on a low heat setting just dry it and sort of scrunch up the ends, then it gets this like beachy waves look, which I've been really enjoying. Sometimes it can look a little out of control, but overall I think it works quite well. And I've been using this product, don't know whether it helps aid with the curling or not, but this is by John Frieda, and it's the Frizzies Go Curlier 48 Hour Curls Heat Activated Spray. So I'll just spray a bit of this on my hair before I dry it. Don't know how much of a difference it makes, but I've got it, so I thought I'd use it up, and yeah, just thought I'd let you know that's what I'm using in my hair. So the last sort of beauty body thing is a candle, and this is from Bath & Body Works. I've been burning candles quite a bit recently, and this is Golden Peach Sparkle. They always bring out sort of a peach scent every spring, so there's probably a version of this out right now. As you can see, I love peach scents. It's definitely one of my favourite scents, and I've just been burning this a lot. What does it say? It says Here's a pretty blend of festive greenery, creamy vanilla and juicy peach that's perfect for every holiday party. So yeah, I really like it. I like the 3-wick candles by Bath & Body Works because I feel that they burn quicker, or they burn to the edge quicker in a way, and they burn more evenly. So I've been really enjoying burning that. I'm currently just burning a different candle right now. But if I wasn't burning that one, it would be this one. So one fashion thing this month is this jacket that I got. This was actually an Easter present from my mother. And I went out and saw it when I was with my boyfriend. He was like, get it. I was like, no, I need to like be good and save my money. And then my mum said that she was going to give me money anyway for Easter, so she treated me to this. And it's from M&S, and it's this black bomber jacket. It's very lightweight and thin, so like good for spring, good for our cruise that we're going on. And it's got these white spots on it with sort of cherry blossoms dotted all over it. And it's just a really pretty feminine approach to a bomber jacket, and I think it's really nice. And it's in their limited edition section. If you're curious, I think it was about £49, I want to say. But I've really enjoying that, and it'll definitely come out a bit more once it gets a bit warmer. On to one of the last things that I can physically show you. I'm pretty sure I keep mentioning this in quite a few of my videos, but I thought I would mention it again because again it's just been a favourite of mine. I love using it, and it's getting a little bit beaten up where it's been chucked in my bag. It's my Fujifilm Instax Mini 90. It's just an instant like Polaroid camera. I really like this version because you can change the settings on it, so you can make it lighter or darker. You can change it to a macro setting, and you can turn the flash off as well, which is nice if it's a bit sunnier out and you don't need that. Also, if you're inside and you're not allowed to take flash photography, that's a good thing as well. So I've been really enjoying using that, and I actually need to buy some more film. So the next fashion piece is something that I'm actually wearing, and it's this sort of denim, or like cottony denim made to look shirt. This is from American Eagle. I got it maybe a year or two ago, and I finally pulled it out of my collection a couple of weeks ago, and I thought I need to start wearing this, and I've really been enjoying it. Today I'm just wearing it, as you can see, with like this lace top from Abercrombie and black jeans. I've also been wearing it with like, I've got these floral trousers that I've been wearing them with. One day I even wore them with denim trousers and did the old denim on denim look. And I've just been really enjoying it, and it's a nice alternative to like a cardigan or something, and it's nice, and like you can move around in it easily, so it's good for work. So I will now move on to TV and films, because that's sort of where the bulk of this favourites is. I don't have any sort of book favourites because honestly I haven't been reading a lot. For most of this month I haven't really been reading, just been doing other things that have been keeping me busy, and I've only like yesterday picked up a book. But there is still quite a few book reviews that I need to put up, so I think it'll be a nice break. I feel like I've been doing so many book reviews that I don't want to do anymore, basically. So let's get on to TV and film. The first favourite is something that sort of leads off from last month. In last month's favourites I said I would be watching the Fuller House series on Netflix, which is a spin-off show to the TV series that was back in like the 80s and 90s called Full House. And they recently put Full House back on Netflix, which sparked my interest to start rewatching it. I do have, this is the 3rd season, but I do have like the 1st season I think somewhere as well. So I have a couple of the seasons on DVD, not all of them, but I have just been watching it on Netflix. And they have all 8 seasons on there, which is great, so you can really marathon watch it. And I just love it. It reminds me of when I was younger and watching it, and it's still as classic and as funny as ever. And I just really enjoy watching it. And yeah. So the next 2 things are films. I've been to the cinema more than usual this month. I've been twice. One with my best friend, Kim, and one with my boyfriend. With Kim, we went and saw Legion. Obviously, I myself have read all of the series of the Divergent, and she's read just the Divergent book. So we've always gone and seen the films to that. I thought it was pretty good. Whether it was my favourite or not, I'm not sure. I did go into it thinking Allegiant was the last film, but apparently they're making another film called Ascendant. So I thought, oh, they've changed the ending to the third one. But no, they made room for a fourth film. So I don't really know where that's going to lead to. And I'm a little bit sceptical about that. But I saw that. It was a good film, just a bit unexpected. And yeah. And then the other film I went and saw with my boyfriend was My Big Fat Greek Wedding 2. And I would totally recommend this film. If you've seen the first one and loved it, you'll love the second one. It's just as funny, like just as comical. The characters are still brilliant. There's a lot of jokes and references from the first film, and it was definitely a very well made film. It didn't feel like they were just trying to make money out of making another film based off of the first one's success. It was just really, really good, and just as good as the first film. So the last thing I want to mention quickly is a little food favourite. I don't have it here to show you because we've actually eaten them all in our household, and that is hot crust buns. I don't know if this is a popular food to eat anywhere else in the world, but especially in the United Kingdom, definitely is around Easter time. It's like a bun which is filled with sultanas and raisins, and then it's got some glaze on the top. Every year I try them and I'm like, I take a bite and I'm like, yeah, it's okay. I take another bite and I'm like, no, I don't like them. And it puts me off for the year. This year, I don't know what twigged in my mind, but I really enjoyed them this year and I've been eating them quite a bit. Yeah, but I imagine they're not going to be making them anymore because it's no longer Easter. So that is my small little favourites for you this month. Let me know what you've really been enjoying. If you've seen any of the TV shows or films that I've mentioned, leave me a comment down below. So leave a comment down below of any videos you want me to do. Yeah, it could be anything really widespread, from books to makeup and fashion to Disney pins. So yeah, leave me a comment down below of what you'd like to see, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!